in order for a hyper-converged appliance, meaning a self-contained package, data center in a box, to use the terminology of 15 years ago, in order to make those types of systems compatible with today's data center in a comprehensive way, the software that defines your storage in the larger data center has to run on those platforms.
That's right.
Right? Because now we're virtualized channels, virtualized queues, but you have to have virtualized ports. The key connection here is a connection based on communication, which is based on compatibility, which is based on the same protocol running on both.
Right.
Good news is, these days, the storage virtualization task, the storage emulation task, which when we first started was considered to be far too large to be accommodated by low-end servers.
Right.
Today is probably not as significant as the application that runs your gadgets, right, from a performance standpoint. So,
and maybe even is less important when you're instituting a layer of memory-based caching and buffering ahead of the storage I/O anyway.
Right, so that leads you to the next conclusion, which is that the storage stack has to run everywhere. Now, a long time ago, a lot of very smart people said that, and they were right. The interesting thing is, if the storage stack runs everywhere, how much of it has to run everywhere? The truth is, it's moot. It's moot, guys. This is a very dead discussion. Today, we walk into our local computer store and buy an Intel processor with 15 cores, each running at 3 gigahertz. And each of those has 2 threads. So we're talking about 30 threads of execution in a CPU, and most people don't know what to do with them. To be perfectly honest, we take up very little of that capacity, almost none of it, right? And what you get in exchange for us doing that is you get very high performance, of course. And I want to talk about that a little, because performance doesn't stop with non-rotational latency reads, right? The next step is the more difficult one. But putting that aside for a minute, what you get is what EMC is now calling federation. You get compatibility between your storage controller and the rest of the network. You get a common set of utilities. You get a common set of methods. You get simplicity, but more importantly, you get capability, right? So that's the key.